Phew, boy. Thanks again for taking care of those Dorseys. We'll clean up the old store and make it good as new. And here, a little token. Come on back after we reopen the shop.
Hello? Hello? There's something wrong with my kid's poop!
Hello, Miss Wong. Good to hear your voice.
Dozens killed by Dorsey thugs! Families taken hostage!
Either of you ever worry about getting hitched to a pillory?
Hell yeah. I've always got a smile for the marshals and never piss them off. I stay in line.
Horrible way to go. Of course, if you're up there, you deserve it.
What can I do for you, Rangers? Don't blink. It's on the back of the box. We keep the peace here in Colorado Springs. Mostly, though, thanks. If you've got
I think we
any
should pull
feedback,
some
be sure
marshals
to
from
fill out a
Broadmoor.
form.
Put them here in downtown. If an enemy gets all the way to Broadmoor, we've got big problems.
I like your style, Rangers. I asked for a favor, and you came through for me. No more Dorseys in my city, and everybody can walk out their doors again without getting... Some of my marshals weren't too sure about you, but I see now that they were dead wrong. Old Saul always knows best. Damn right. It's in all our interests to keep this city. Now, before I forget, let me introduce you to Hope Emerson. She heard all about you coming to town, and she wants to join up. Ain't that right, Hope?
Pleasure's mine, Rangers. Ran the lockup in a little town called Amity on Colorado's eastern border. Figured I could do the same thing for you at your HQ.
Amity got flattened by the scar collectors a while back, so Hope came west. Been trying to get her to join the marshals ever since, but she keeps... We have some differences when it comes to crime and punishment. But that aside, she's smart, honorable, and should be an asset to your organization.
Great. I'll head over to Ranger headquarters in a bit and start fixing up your brig. I can't think of a better way to serve than to ensure that our...
So, back to business. Did you find out how the Dorseys got into town? Well, since you already dealt with Isaac, let's concentrate on Brago. I'll never understand why the Patriarch let that rat set up shop here. Been nothing but trouble, so him making a deal... In fact, I had a hunch he might be involved, so I sent my best man over to his nightclub, the Little Vegas. Say, what if I asked you Rangers to go to Little Vegas and check up on him? And if you happen to find proof that Brago helped the Dorseys while you take down Brago for me, and I'll make sure your HQ gets the best equipped armor. The marshal I sent to the Little Vegas is named Delgado. Family man and the best inspector I've got. Always a pleasure, Rangers.
What do you think they do with the bodies from the pillories?
I heard they got a mass grave just outside the walls.
I don't know.
Ooh, I don't even want to think about that.
Extra, bloody shootout in Garden of the Gods! Hey, you're the Rangers! Well, first time we met, I didn't know you were in town. Well, it's the only safe place we've got. Vegas is gone. The robots saw to that. Refugee... Colorado's the only safe place left. And we have the Patriarch to thank. Yep. I work for the Colorado Patriot. Only newspaper left in America. We tell people what's happening in the city and what they should think about it. You bet. Rangers hailed as heroes. Dorsey's flee the city.
somewhere else. Take it somewhere else.
What's your favorite song?
Hey, do you know that I know the DJ from way back?
You mean the robot?
Yeah, my dad reprogrammed it, so we're like super close personal friends.
I'm not sure it's...
Welcome to Little Vegas, friends. Care to play some blackjack? A small fee gets you a seat at the table and wins pay even money. Looking for one of those old Brygo classics, huh? He used to run 3-card monte back in the real Vegas. I could run that. Easy rules. Put down a small bet, and I lay down 3 cards. 2 as you wish. This table's always high. Come back anytime.
Talk to Mr. Nose if you need anything.
No more gambling for me. I learned my lesson.
These stairs lead to Mr. Brygo's lounge. He said I should let you guys through. But don't even think about messing with that computer behind me. I got one job, and that's guarding that computer. And if you was to mess with it, well, that is the computer that controls the ventilation system. And I have to guard it because it's broken. Big trouble. If you set the fan to off and the heat to max, which isn't supposed to be possible, well, maybe if a fight broke out I would, but nobody would. You're not gonna say I said any of this, are you?
Ah, it's you, Red Hats. I was wondering when you'd come to see Charlie Nose. Farron Brygo's capo, leader of men. Ah, a tactical masterstroke by yours truly. Imagine 2 round buttes with a narrow gorge between them.
I'm quite sure there was never a battle of 2 buttes.
Oh, you wouldn't say that if you've been there. I'll never... Not surprised you haven't heard of it. Say no more.
Don't listen to a word old Charlie said.
Says the biggest bullshitter in Colorado Springs. Sure thing, Red Hats. What can... El Gato?
Come on, Charlie, you remember Delgado. Nice guy, family man, way too good for the trash in this place. No way you could miss him.
Oh, not like you, Marshall. Sorry, haven't seen him. Old Charlie would tell you if he had. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that who you are, with your hat so red? Oh, well, can't help you if you're confused. You see this silver ram medal? You like it? It's my favorite badge. The Till next time, Red Hats.
Hey there.
What do you need? Sorry, chums. Don't know anybody by that name. Loose lips don't get you far in Mr. Brygo's organization. So don't be strangers.
I love you, man. No, seriously. This DJ is amazing. He's always here.
Oh man, I love dancing in this place.
It's the best. But I've heard a rumor that there's an exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year. I'm for sure gonna get an invite this year.
I've never been to Aspen.
What am I made? Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
You've never been?
Oh my gosh, tell me everything.
You want to pay for it?
Local 168, booyah!
What are you runts doing in here? This is a private party. None of your fucking business.
Oh, they're mercs. Happened to be in town when the Dorseys attacked, so we paid them to help us out. Nice to see him putting the Patriarch's money to good use.
Yeah? Well, you picked the wrong room. Ain't no Delgado here, and no marshals neither. No, you ain't getting off that easy. The local 160. What we do like is fighting. And that's so let's go, runts. It's time to dance. Ha! You're right. Get out of here, you thieves.
Ooh-wee! Always have a time at Little Vegas. Even if I go home with red-hot balls.
Welcome to the
It's
Little
just like
Vegas
hellfire.
brothel, friends.
Sorry, I got off work a while ago.
Oh, hey, Quan.
Sorry, Ken. Me and my friends are here on business today. Rangers?
Delgado. You know, that
Kendall, you predictable son of a bitch.
I need serious cash. Any less, and it isn't worth the risk. Shit. I know. All right. Don't tell anyone I told you. But Delgado was sniffing around the...
God damn it. Now Daisy's gonna want Brygo dead, and she won't take no for an answer.
That's my name, yes.
You really shouldn't ask him about that. He had a misunderstanding with Mr. Brygo, and they cut off his junk.
Rangers, you're not actually...
Of course. There's the lovely 10 of hearts. That's so. Pick a card. Any card. Of course. But before we return to other topics, you need to know that if you do decide to indulge, he was sniffing around the club, asking too many questions about the Dorseys. Yeah, okay, bye.
I hope you can stay. Oh, Quan, it's you!
Hi, 10. I'm kind of... Yeah, unless you all want to take a break for a while. Really? Thank you so much. 10,
Oh, Quan, it's been so long. I wish I'd met you before. All this. I'll miss you.
That's right. Feast your eyes. Hey, good looking. Ditch those zeros and get cash up front. I may be easy, but I ain't cheap. You'll be back.
Are you looking at my boots? You haven't earned the right. Stand there and don't move, kitten.
You'll do.
It costs money then you are dismissed. When I'm finished with you, you'll be bound to please.
I'll give you the royal treatment.
Oh, sweetie, everyone has nerves their first time. Let's try again. Slowly this time.
No, I know how to do it. I just don't feel like it right now. Hey, yeah, well, I was just leaving. Thanks, Ace. I guess. Bite me! I'm out.
Come back anytime, Benji. I know
School's
you
always in
and
session.
for a small fee, I'll show you things you had no idea you. That's it. Who's your mommy?
Gracious. Do people actually want to... Disgusting.
Oh, hi. Aren't you a sexy little thing? This is my first time. So, how do we do this? Do I just... Oh! Whoa, okay. Take it off? On my knees? Okay. Oh, God.
Fuck me!
Stowed away on an Arapaho convoy?
It's the best.
Oh my
But
god.
I've heard
Tell
a rumor
me
that there's an
everything.
exclusive secret dance party up at Aspen every year.
Ugh.
I'm for sure gonna
So gaudy. So ostentatious.
Oh, you've never
Rangers!
You simply
Welcome to my
must.
club.
You want to pay for?
Ah, Rangers, what a pleasure. I heard you were in town. It must be, what, 20 years since we crossed. And I hear we have you to thank for Cassidy's fine clothiers being back in business. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm Farron Brago. Welcome to Little Vegas. My recreation of the glories of the town we lost. Perfect, isn't it? I'm glad you think so. You should have. But enough about me. How are things with the Rangers? Is General Vargas still in charge? I'd love to give him my regards. We owe him and his team a lot. Damn. I'd heard rumors, but thank you for telling me. Now, what can I do for you? Ah, yes. Had that painted for my office back in Vegas. Before the robots came. Not a bad likeness, eh? Thank you, Rangers. That's very flattering. But really, it's not so much that I haven't aged, but more that the cares and woes of running Vegas back then made me old before my time. Certainly. Ask away. What? I don't want those kind of connections. Murder in the streets is bad for business. If I were you, I'd be looking for someone with a grudge against... Good information, you say. But I'm sorry. I can't let you go back there. My property, my rules. And if you try it without my permission, my capos will defend my property, but... What a shame. Nothing I like more than a good grilling. What else can I do? I know any attempt to recapture the past. And besides, the customers don't know it's a pale imitation. About 5 years as to why we came to Colorado. Well, good luck.
I don't know what the boss is thinking running a straight joint. He's leaving money on the table.
Marshals would shut us down if we fixed the games.
Not with a kickback, they wouldn't. They ain't never said no to a piece of the action.
I don't know then.
I guess so.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? That's off limits without permission from Mr. Brygo. Red hats.
Alcohol's nice, but it's the company that makes us all...
You stowed away on an Arapaho con...
The best. But I've heard a rumor that there's a party at Wasteland.
I've never been to Aspen. 200 families, types get all that stuff.
Oh, you've never been? You simply must.
Pussies.
You want to pay for it?
Local 168, booyah!
What are you doing?
Local 168,
The occupants of
booyah!
Colorado Springs are under our protection.
Hey, I'm drinking here.
Why me?
You stowed away on an Arapaho convoy? Oh my
Hey there. What do you need? Mr. Nose is floor boss. I just serve the drinks, okay? This is the Little Vegas. A slice of paradise and of all the best vices Colorado has to offer. Hey there. What do you need? Don't be strangers.
Target acquired. Weapons hot. Clear to engage.
No, but seriously, verboten. Try it one more time without Brygo's say-so, and we'll have to put our foot down. On your throat. I guess this is how it's gonna go, Red Hats.
Uh-oh. They have us at a disadvantage.
Over here.
Not much use. Like this.
You're testing me, Rangers. Harm a non-combatant in Colorado Springs, and I'm done with you. And the Patriarch will be too.
a bitch.
I got a solid position over here.
Prepare to feel the beat.
My bar!
have to get this!
No fighting near the tables.
The Patriarch invited you here to help Colorado Springs. I'm done with you.
You have gone beyond the pale, Rangers. That person was no threat. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. You disgust me.
I'm done with you.
I'm leaving. You disgust me.
Penny for your thoughts, bullet for your brain pan.
Wounded.
was one heck of a shootout, from the sound of it. I'm Delgado. Are you the Rangers? Good old Daisy. I appreciate you coming in here to bust me out. Never imagined a single squad could outgun. I've been keeping an eye on Brygo for a while. He's a survivor. Likes to play both. Well, I guess I got too close to the truth. They No, they know better than to hurt a marshal. Though, after all this, I'm starting to think maybe I should have. Daisy told all the marshals you'd be coming to town. She passed along a few stories. What you did in air. She painted one hell of a picture. Right. Thanks again.
Join the outfit, but you ain't got the lingo? Well, congrats, jabroni, cause you come to the right tape. The Gangster's Guide to Diction got everything you need to know. It don't matter if you're a bag man or a button man, we'll have you talking like a made man in no time. So grab a cannoli and pull up a chair, and let's get you mobbed up.